Yo, what's going on, everybody? Gray here, and today we are back again on day number 276 of the free-to-play account series only here in Marvel Future Fight. I hope you're all doing fantastic today. Thanks for coming and hanging out for another amazing live stream in this game. We won't disappoint today, guys. We got some stuff lined up for you today. We're going to tier 3 Havok finally. We'll talk about Black Friday and a little bit more of our planning there. And then we got our artifact chest from Timeline Survival as well. But before we get into any of that, what's going on, Peter? How you doing today, man? Good to see you. What's up, Wayne? Thanks for being here as always. Astros, what's going on? Jermaine, what up, dude? Good to see you. Damien, thanks for being here as always, brother. Appreciate you, man. Adil, good to see you, bro. Viru, what's up, dude? Goat, the Swampill Zoo himself, what's up, dude? We got Dibby here. What's happening, dude? INL's hanging out as well. G Varoon's here. Good to see you guys. Thanks for being here. Kylo, what up, dude? Sun Wukong, Moon. And I think that's it. What's going on, guys? Thanks for being here. Let's get this thing started. All right. Just gather some rewards today. So Zeus looks pretty ripped. Zeus is looking pretty ripped. Nice. Wow, we got a nice bit of energy for having collected this morning. That's good. We really needed that. Zeus is looking pretty ripped. So I think at worst he's gonna be just like capping scores in Alliance battle. At worst. And then we'll see where the rest of his value lies, but I don't know if you all saw Bob and even Alex and anyone's scores with Zeus at tier 3 level 70, but what, dude? Bros are like outscoring my whole account with Zeus at tier 3 level 70. Crazy stuff, man. So I'm excited about that because hopefully that gives us a reason to kind of stick to the plans we've got, and hopefully it all works out for us for Black Friday in the end. All right, let's jump into the Alliance here. Check in, donate. Nice. All right. Yeah. Get those tokens, man. Got to get those tokens. We're doing good on BAM now. Doing better, at least. We're going to need to use a bunch of this black antimatter, though. It's going to just disappear. Dudes, we're going to be so close with zombie survival. We'll check it out. But, man, it's another nail biter this week for zombie survival, that's for sure. I believe we were chilling right at rank number 10, right before reset. So we will see in about 20. No, we can see right now, can't we? We'll just see here in a moment then. All right, let's get our emblem collection rewards. So, man, this plan is crazy. I love it. I love it when a plan comes together. We're going to have to remember to do 2 stars for our emblem collection so we can get that ticket, man. Oh, wow. Grats, Viru. Grats, bro, on both cards. Nice, man. Yeah, there were like no restrictions for the most part in zombie survival. Sorry, guys. I'm a little groggy. Woke up late today. Kind of nice. Got a little extra sleep. Woo! Have you grabbed that series? No. Yeah. We got to grab that ticket. So we got to remember at some point to do the 2. I mean, I might as well just like do it today. It's going to cost gold whenever we do it. But I'll get into all that. I want to talk about Black Friday here in just a second. But for now, let me keep on track. Let's get that artifact chest. We don't need to turn it into a huge thing. Let's just grab her. See what we get, man. Kid Omega. I don't think we needed that per se. But that's all right. Maybe he'll get a uniform in the future. Let's grab the rest of this garbage. Wasted 8K crystals, which I saved for the bingo. Yeah. I'm surprised you spent those cards now. That was it's an interesting choice. Or cards. Spent those crystals now instead of waiting until Black Friday. But hey, man. Wanted that card. So like I told you guys, I've been keeping track of the Timeline Survival rewards. I'll be done with it today. So tomorrow I shall report my total rewards from Timeline Survival. Let you guys know exactly what that headache is worth in the end. Yeah, we got 100 crystals today. So nice. I love crystals. I love free crystals. So we'll grab those. I thought we were closer to 14,500. But I guess we're still 50 away. So be it. So close, so close. Bunch of energy in there, looking really, really nice. You love to see that. Need that extra energy. The gambler inside you is not a good guy. Yeah. I feel that. What's up, Vinayak? I got it. Close. What's going on, man? My day is just starting, bro. I'm just waking up, just opening my eyes, saying hello to the world. We're just revving the engine up. But good. So far, good. Last night was the first night I let Jean just sleep out to wherever she wanted in the house, and she passed the test. It's very, very good. Very good. Very good. She's going through some, like, struggles, like, in her second year of life. She's definitely pushing some boundaries, learning where she can take and where she has to give. All right. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. We got it. We got that artifact. Let's go ahead and equip that, probably. So just for collector's sake, I don't know if we have one. We already have one, so we'll go ahead and just dismantle this. Put it down. I don't usually dismantle a single artifact. Get rid of that sucker. Cool. Okay, and moving on, we're going to do our GBR and talk about some Black Friday stuff. So basically the biggest thing with Black Friday that I wanted to talk about today or mention is that for me and for a lot of people, this maybe was earlier for some people, but definitely for me and for a lot of people, today is the day I'm like shutting it down. I need to save all this gold. We are going to need a lot of gold. What's up, G-Vroom? What's going on, dude? Macaroni Don, what's happening, bro? Thanks for being here, guys. So it's time to save. I just can't be messing around with anything that does not apply directly to our plans for Black Friday. That's the only things I'm going to be spending gold on basically from here on out till Black Friday itself. So we can save, and get these tier 4 characters as soon as we're able to, instead of getting roadblocked by gold. That's the plan. So starting to think ahead for things like that. And then actually I was talking about it in Discord, but not on the stream. I can go over the kind of plan I came up with yesterday for Black Friday. I think it ended up being around 15,000 crystals total, so gonna be an expensive one. Don't know how much saving we're gonna be able to do. Hopefully a little bit. We did have to grab some boost points out of the inbox. I just didn't get around to using them because I've been doing a lot of rifts, which do not need boost points, not a lot of dispatch, so yay. Hey, isn't it Rage Day too? So, hey man, come on now. Come on now. Thought I saw a CTP of Rage there when we loaded in. Yo, come get me a CTP of Rage. Let's go. Look at this. We're getting a CTP of Rage for sure. There's no way we don't get one. We've got 20% increased chances to get one. It's got to happen. Go to zombie survival. Okay. Okay, fine. Excuse me for the slurping the mic. Nothing like slurping the mic, you know what I mean? All right. Survive them. You got to. No other choice. You want to be the best there ever was. You got to be surviving them zombies. Yeah, I think we'll do a members only stream next week sometime. Probably on a different day, maybe a Saturday or something next week. Because I think I'll look back. I'll do it on a slightly different day, that way in case, like, people weren't able to hang out for the other ones because of the day we did it on, maybe they'll get another chance. But we'll do one at M's next week. And then, yeah, we will have another super stream coming up, but honestly, guys, I think, I don't know how to do this. We might hit 3K subs really soon, like before Black Friday. Thank you all, by the way, for all the support. Y'all are amazing. We are almost at 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. So I don't know if I want to wait until Black Friday and like line up a super duper stream where we celebrate 3,000 subs, reveal the Hades bald spot, and spend 15,000 crystals in like one stream. Or if I want to try and space it out into two things. I don't know. I should pay attention here. I'm doing an amount of the damage. Feel rude. Sitting here chit-chatting, flapping my gums. 12-hour Black Friday stream till I'm dead. Yeah, that sounds about right. Something like that. We'll definitely have some fun. I'll do a long one. We'll do something real good. Whew, got a lot of work ahead of me. I'm actually having to like budget time for the, not have to, but I am for fun, budgeting time for the game to work on some videos. I've been talking about it a little bit. Obviously, we got all the alliance battle changes, but I've been working on, like in my head, I guess more than anything right now, how I'm going to work on the new player guide because it needs changes. There's things that are going to have to change there. Bro, I was supposed to get a CTP of Rage. This is a scam. This is a ripoff, 100%. I worked hard for those boost points. I clicked my mouse twice to get those boost points. Sad story, man. You really feel ripped off. What's up, D&D Judy? What's going on, Sanji? What up, dude? What's going on, man? Yeah, some people catch. I appreciate all the people catching them on the VODs after the streams, man. Yeah, I know. We spread out over the whole world, man. A lot of people, different places playing this game. 12 hours, man. 9 was like brutal. One of the problems with like that kind of live streaming for me is we're streaming every day. So like the next day, yeah, maybe I'll do that and take a day or two off afterwards, right? Anyways, let's move on here to, I could just do one more GBR and get those done and out of the way. Let's go look at zombie survival real quick. We'll go look at zombie survival. Yeah, I could do that, huh? Hey. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. They call us old and rigged. We're just skating by the seat of our pants, bro. No. Just barely sliding in there being a cool kid. We needed that. That's real nice. That's real nice. Real nice. Some extra rewards. Really good for us in the shop, I believe, too. Whoops. Yeah, that's going to put us, give us the ability, I believe, yeah, this week to purchase 2 different materials here. So we'll take Life Seed and Soul of the Faltine out of the shop today. I think we are going to start grabbing a little bit of Life Seed. It's a really tough call with whether or not we're going to grab this Life Seed or not. What up, dude? What's going on, man? Thanks for being here, bro. We're just off a little bit. Like our Life Seed isn't way off, but it's off. It's off. This is like 200 or 300, I think, more. I'd have to look at the numbers. Life Seed than we need for our native tier 2. And we are like getting thousands of these mats over what we need for our native tier 2. So we are technically behind on Life Seed. But my thing is, with the way Life Seed works, we could just get a ton of it from World Boss Legend. Like, our luck could change. So I'm hesitant to spend shop materials on it. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. We just did. What up, Ethereal? What's going on? What up, Reflex? Unique Person? Charles? What's happening, y'all? Yes, we just narrowly landed in the 10 spot last week. So there you go, man. Nice. Yeah, go. Let's do one more. Why not? I like you. Let's go. And then I'll be done, right? Yeah, done. That's what I'm talking about. This is why people wondering, this is why I do that extra single, because you almost always have to do it anyways. So just makes it so I don't forget. Invite that guy. Did you get that, goat? What up, Deadlock? What's going on, dude? What's up, Rahim? What's going on, dude? Yes, you did. There we go. Nice. See if we can get somebody who needs a carry. Perhaps. Perhaps not. You never know. Apologize for the spam if you don't need it. There we go. 28 mil in AB. You need 30. I was going to say, what are you, like, playing with your eyes closed, bro? 37 mil. Easy, dude. Easy. You need to learn. Dude, bro, you just need to learn how to do the thing. You're like, you're doing this. You need to do that. You know what I'm saying? And then it's 37 mil. Easy. Easy, bro. Stack Sham, what up, bro? What's going on, man? Yeah, dude, I think, Goat, I think I ended up with like 13. I did a little more practice and I was able to kill Null, by the way. We were able to get past Null. So I did get to stage, what is that, stage 20 or whatever? Got a little bit further. Oh, Mephisto, move your buttons. I got stuck. But yeah, 13 was about where we landed yesterday for... Oh, I was like, what's happening to me? I can't control myself. What is this, blue stacks? Wow, what the... Woohoo! Goat, you ate him. Who was that? Was that you, Goat? Ay. Yeah, man. Yeah. So, oh, hey. Yeah, we'll talk about that. We'll go over the whole thing, man. That was yesterday, right? I was talking like daydreaming about skipping Mephisto's uniform, right? That was yesterday. Ha! Man, 4 solo the foul team. That's a sad story. That's just staying right there, though. I don't think I'm going to run another GBR for 4 SOF. I should. Maybe I will later. We'll see how the energy goes. Thank you for the carry, bro. Thank you. Quite the carry that was, by the way. That was ridiculous. Did you give him some upgrades or something? What was that? No. I'm good. I gotta save our little bit of energy. I gotta save my little bit of energy. It's Saturday, too. It's Rift Day. Everybody's going to be popping off rifts. I'm going to try and get one before everyone goes to sleep. All right. Back to the notes. Let's see. Oh, I just saved this for you guys because I like y'all. I just saved this because you guys are my pals. Boom. Let's go. Come on. We don't stop. Now we got Sir Buns himself at tier 3. Let's go. Let's go, Sir Buns, with those stumpy ass arms. Come on. Why do they look so small? It's like anatomically they're not. Is his head big? Is his neck short? What's the problem? What's your deal, Mr. Buns? What is going on with you? Am I the only one that thinks this character model looks weird? Something's not right. There's definitely an alien inside that person. You guys got something to say? No. Boom, there we go. So that is the end of the Goblin Queen epic quest. Done and done. And now, if I'm not mistaken... Oh, look at that. We got to finish this one. Where am I on this? Oh, yeah, just making black antimatter stuff. We should finish this up, man. But we'll get there. And then I've got the Icarus quest going, yeah? What are we doing here? Oh, yeah, I just got to do Icarus's gear. So this can wait. We're not going to spend any gold or anything on that. We're not going to bother with that right now. We'll save it for after Black Friday, for sure. And then I was able, guys, to make a significant amount of progress on the Epic quest last night. So that was nice, too. Went through, finished that search mission, blasted through, and now we're on the second dimension mission, search mission. There's a lot of them. But I'm curious how many more there are than any other one. I think it just hits you with them early. I don't know that there even are many more. I think it's just weighted differently. It feels like they're front-loaded, all the search missions, but I could be wrong. We can count them up. There's probably more. Probably 1 or 2 more. I don't know, something like that. Anyways, what is next on the agenda here? Let's see. I think we're going to go ahead and do some... What's your chat say, Sanjeev? What's your chat say? I took off Star from Mephisto Uni last night and put it back again today. Hey, me too. Except I never took the Star off. I figured it out pretty quick, bro. I figured that out pretty quick. Yes, sir. That's why we're pushing it. I know. I'm trying to watch this is going to be fun because we've got to line things up just right. We got to get those tickets for Zeus. We got to make sure the Epic Quest is finished. We have to have Hades at tier 2. We're good for that. We've got Mega tier 2 tickets and stuff. We got 6-star Mega rank up ticket. We're good. And we got to get Athena. That's the other one that's going to be weird, man, because I really do not want to use a Mega tier 2 ticket on Athena. Like, I really don't want to, but I don't think I have enough time. We'll see. I'm going to try and push. I'm going to try and blast. I'm going to do a bunch of... I'm going to limit myself to 2 rifts today at best. And yeah, hopefully I can farm her bios and get lucky with her gears, but I doubt it. We'll see. Oh yeah, that's a good point, Wayne. I guess you wouldn't have to like actually finish the quest, would you? Because you technically have Hercules tier 2. You just need to get the deluxe pack, and you have to unlock Athena. So, however you do that, I mean, you have to get some bios for her. So, and you don't get her till way later in the Epic Quest, anyways. And then Ares too. So we'll see, guys. We may have to like switch plans last second. I don't know, because these Dimension Shifter bios are balls. Yes, sir. We would have to unlock Hades. we'd be doing like a 1-day Zeus build, bro. It's gonna be crazy. Like, we would get the Epic Quest Deluxe Pack on Black Friday, you know, with the sales, the crystal, the crystal spending event, active, grab it, pick up Hades. Hades gets a Mega Tier 2 ticket, so we have to go freaking 6-star Mega Rank Up ticket, Mega Tier 2 ticket, boom, that's enough with Hades. We've got to work on, I'm working on Ares every day. I'm trying to get these bios every day. Cho's easy, don't need to worry about that, but we need to get this done. We should do this. Probably, Fandom, probably. It's looking that way. It's looking that way. Zeus looks like a crazy, just a crazy person in Alliance battle, dude. I have a feeling he's going to be, him and Mephisto are just going to be another level in, Oh, no, we don't, because we get bios. That's right. Thanks, Wayne. Haha. Dude, I don't know if I've ever bought one of these. Ever. And I don't know if I've ever gotten one of these characters. Did I get Jean Grey? I think that was when I quit because I was saving up crystals like super, super hard. And then I accidentally hit the resurrect button in World Boss Legend and like bricked my crystals right before, I don't know, Black Friday or whatever I was planning on picking it up. Dude, it was devastating. Anyways, I don't know if I've ever actually built one of these characters. So yeah, good point. What am I talking about? When you get the deluxe pack, you get access to a bunch of his bios and you get him at 6 stars. So I don't need any of that. I'm a crazy person, man. Yeah, you can get Hades bios, and I forgot you get him at 6 stars. So no mega rank up ticket either. 6-star rank up ticket. And then yeah, we'll get plenty of bios for the tier 2. So that's sweet. That'll be good. Really good news there. Yeah, I hate to use a Mega Tier 2 ticket for either of these guys. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to blast through the Epic Quest, like I said, do my best to get it finished, or at least get to Athena and get her to Tier 2 without using a Mega Tier 2 ticket, if I can avoid it. You get, yeah. Get him 6-star when you complete the quest. Yep. Never got, I don't think I've ever gotten any of those. I'm not kidding. I don't think I've ever bought one of those packs. All right, guys, let's move along here and do some World Boss Legend. I suppose that's what's next on the list. Who do we got today? Yes, Damien, I'm getting them every day. I'm farming my 6 bios every day, but it is just 6 bios every day. And you have to force close the app, and it's a pain in my assy ass, but we're just doing it. We're doing it, man. Hopefully, we get it done. Let's do a nice level like... Holy smokes, did we really clear that high? Who was doing this? This was probably doing this. Whoa. Fun. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, I don't know how many can clears I want to do. But level 30 is nice with World Boss of the Day, so we're going to go for it. We don't need the black antimatter much anymore, so... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. The restrictions change and stuff. Oh, let me, one thing at a time. I'm about to squirrel brain and go look at that. But let's just do this real quick. I want to see if I can do this. I mean, obviously we can because we've done it. But, yeah. Is he? Oh, yeah. No, he's leadership. Good stuff, man. Stuff. That's all leadership. Nice. Could get more lightning damage, I think. Now you're going VIP 2. Nice, man. Congrats, Fandom. Felt a little slow. We'll see. What's up, Salim? What's going on, man? No, don't. This. Nice. I have not gotten the P card from the Epic Quest yet, but we did confirm that you do not need the deluxe pack in order to get it. You can just get it regularly. It appears to be in the normal stages. Nice. Actually worked out really well. That did not work out very well. Oh, I got stunned. That was tragic. I bricked my tier 3 skill there, but it's okay because we're still pretty alive. Maybe I can get one more good tier 3 skill here with some procs. And, that's not going to be good. Oh, wow, that was fortunate. That was really close. We almost got clipped by all of that. This battle is so final. It's insane, the finality of it. All right, little stun there. Little stun. We need one more little rope. We're not going to get it. We're not going to get it. Get there. Oh, no. You guys, the finality of that was insane. Brutal. Look at that. 3 seconds on the clock. So close, man. So close. God, I hate that button. It is a wicked, evil, terrible button. Anyhow, no, try again, I guess. That was close. A lot of those procs and stuff were ugly. Yeah, let's try one more time. Let's see if we swap like this or... Oh, no. Man, I thought we had one more shock we could use. No, it's the requirements, though, the restrictions. It's the restrictions. I see. All right, well. In that case, I was thinking if we could change the IGNs from the normal ones to ones which show in the Alliance. Oh, maybe, but I'm not. I mean, I'm not going to spend 500 crystals to change my name, honestly. And I'm not going to encourage anyone else to do that either. It's fun, like that. But at the same time, save your damn crystals, man. That's crazy talk. Whoa, it was like that second one didn't even hit. That was so bizarre. Okay. Yeah, that's not working well. Thought that was going to happen. Yeah, that was really close. It was very final. It was very final, that battle. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's something I can swap. I don't know. I looked around a little bit, but I didn't see it. Yeah. I gotta look around. Try and see if I can find whatever setting that is. If it's a setting, I don't know. I don't know. Gotta figure it out, though. There we go. That's what we want. Much faster that time. Much faster. Proc's lining up. Heck yeah, Kurt. Kriok, you should start playing this game. Kriokin? I don't know how you say that, but heck yeah, you should start playing this game. Why not, right? And there's probably a couple reasons, but I like this game a lot. I think it's really fun. I really enjoy playing it free to play. I think it is a really fun challenge. You gonna jump? There you go. Oh, I'm gonna die. Wow, that was so dumb. That was so dumb. I'm like sitting there trying to live, trying to line up my procs, trying to line everything up, and just slap, clap, no. Bye-bye, in the bin. Yeah, it was pretty good, Viru. That was pretty good. Hey, what can I say? Attacks actually do damage when you start pushing World Boss Legend. Stuff all inside out and backwards. I do not want to pop this tier 3, but I should have popped it anyways. I need to get my rotation lined back up. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. All good. First here a little bit. Oh, nice. Followed him right to the middle there. Wow, I don't know how I cleared down through this so fast that last time. That's too bad I died. That was a really good run. As far as the first part of the run. Yeah, I got that new player guide on the channel, which is still really relevant, but I need to update it some now after this most recent update. But it is a good place to start, in my opinion, still. There's a couple things that could be different at this point. Like, one that I would keep in mind is Venus, Aphrodite, the new character they introduced. It's probably a really good option from your first Transcendent Potential selector. So you can use her as one of your first DPS for World Boss Legend, because it sounds like she does enough damage to actually be a World Boss Legend clear for you. And they snuck her in the Transcendent Potential selectors that you can use right at the beginning of the game. So, something to keep in mind. Wow, that was like really ugly. Don't know. My proc is, I don't even know where. I'm gonna die. Yeah, wow. Really struggling here. Might turn down the difficulty, but I would love to clear this. So, yeah, try again. Try using Sentry instead of Nick. Yeah. Swapping to Nick? No. It'll waste too much time, I think. I would be shocked if that was effective. Could be, though, I guess. Whoopsies, that was a mistake. We're gonna suffer for it. There we go. Decent. Decent. Yeah, I think so, Nirmo. He's too good to deny. We'll talk about it as soon as I'm done with World Boss. I think I meant to do it before. That was a mistake. Should still be okay. Yeah. Go over the whole thing after World Boss here. Yeah, I could stop getting hit there, sure, but that's no fun. Okay, I'm about done with that. I'm a little too sleepy this morning. I give it one more shot here. Swapping Nick Fury out is not going to work. It'll neuter our damage. We won't do any of that. So having a better striker skill won't be good. But I need to not die. So it's tough with these stages. As we know, when we were pushing them, it's a tough like balance between going fast, gotta go fast, and yeah, not standing in attacks. So let's see if we can stand in fewer attacks and still go fast. Let's going to be the key. Nice. That's just... Dude, that is like bugging out. It didn't do any damage. That's super weird. What's up, Arwick? What's going on, man? Olympus? Hell yeah. Damn right, Olympus. Go. Okay, he's going to jump now. Wow, and we're gonna get stunned and die. I'm just kidding. That's so funny. Okay. Oh, come on. I made it through. That was BS. We gotta go. We gotta go. Okay. Scurry. Scurry. That. There. 1, 2, 3. Go there. Hopefully get some good damage. 1, 2, 5, 4. Oh, I almost got out of that. That's such BS. I need one more rotation. I can't have it. No! You've got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh. Like that stun literally killed me. Wow. That is so wild how close that is. Dang, man. Woo! Yeah, Damien. Exactly, bro. Woo! I mean, I gotta do one more after that. Come on. One more. And then we'll tone this down. This is completely unnecessary. At this point, I just, like, want to do it. What can I say? Let's go. All right. Maximum effort, minimum frame rate. Let's go. Oh, I accidentally hit the 4. That's so devastating. That's all right. Hopefully we'll just get some damage. There we go. On the 2-3. Took longer than it needed to. It's really just trying to like line up the proc correctly, I guess, during the final battle, because we were fine on time there. I just like gotta kill the dude before that final battle's over. That's all there is to it. Oh, I can't get in between the balls. Okay. Hey. Just pay the crystals? Cute. Heck no. We don't pay the crystals, but we do get out of the way because that we got all there. Reset that 5. I'm gonna die. Yep, I knew it. Bad choice, bad choice. That was a bad choice. Flipping around, whacking myself with that purple ring. Every once in a while, I get to do what's fun for me on the stream, and you guys have to watch. I suppose nobody has to watch, but thanks for watching while I do what's fun for me. Come on. That buns can't dodge. Lined up pretty well. Yeah, like that did 0 damage for some reason. Weird. It's like the skill is simply missing. Pretty wild. Stage 1 enjoyers indeed. I envy Stage 1 enjoyers. Oh boy, not again, not again. No, no, no. there. Oh, they didn't line up. Okay. Alright. Thank you, though. How did we not get both? Okay, I'm done. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. Let's just bring her down to where we still get a chest. Right here, right? Yeah. Who are we clearing? Oh, Gamora. Ridley. Mm-hmm. Oh, and then Yondu. Yeah. Oh. I believe that is that up. Sure. I don't remember how hard this is or isn't. I'm probably going to save that team to do that off stream. Just because I want to. It'll be fun. But I won't make you guys subject you guys to that whole thing. Man, Gamora deserves a tier 4. I think I got her prog all messed up. You can't be doing that stuff. I haven't played her in a little bit. Can't be doing that kind of stuff. I think we could get way better strikers too. Damage was a little low. You might want to do that. Hurry this up, man. We got all these clears still to do. Whoa. Did I do? No. Oh, my brain didn't wake up this morning. That's okay. We get days off from thinking. I think today's one of those days. Why are we not like starting on? Damage feels off. Weird. Oh my god, man, this is driving me nuts. About to go do stage 1 World Boss Legend Plus over here. This is just crazy. Caca. I should have made sure too that I wasn't using anything in the strikers that I needed for later, but I don't. Oh gosh, I am like struggling here. I want to see something. Am I just tripping, bro? Yeah, like what the hell is going on? That's what's going on. Woo! I was like, why am I just like hating my life right now? No. Rival's getting some new characters soon, no? I think we're getting like Gambit and Rogue. Something like that is what I heard. That's the rumors that I heard. That's not Jubilee. I can't help but point out how not Jubilee those two are. But, you know, hey. Do that like twice in a row? Yeah, I don't know. This doesn't even feel like better. What is going on with the damage, dudes? What is happening? Wow. It's just abysmal. How did we even get past this? I don't even know how we did that. I ain't gonna lie. That was with the Transcendent skill? Ugh. This is like way worse than Thor. This is terrible. I'm genuinely wondering how the hell we made this climb. Were we using something else? We must have been. Must have been using a tier 4 or something. I gotta go look again, because this is terrible. I don't even know if we can do this. Yeah, what were we using? Because that is not good. And we had to climb 4 more stages on top of that. I was definitely using... Must have been Gwenpool. I was like, we had to have been using something else. There's no way we were just like suffering through that. Brutal. There we go. I think that'll make a pretty significant difference. Grab a good striker for her, and let's try that again. My bad. My bad. Try this. See how we do. Whoa! That ain't gonna do it. Gamora deserves a tier 4. Poor thing. All these greedy native tier 2s and native tier 3s using all the materials up. It's clearly just terribly rude. Already waited too long there, but that's okay. Both those opening rips were pretty bad. Just go to the middle. That's right, and we were struggling a bunch with like the Red Room and Gwenpool because she's super not great for these. Super not great for these. Torres out of right field. Crazy. Hey. 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 Okay. You know what? We're just dodge thing. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then. See? Wow, that could have been better. That was tighter. Waste it. Gotta phase him. That was too early. Okay. You're gonna survive that? Whoa. Just final battle me, bro. Final battle me. There you go. Final battle me. Sorry about the delay, folks. My bad. Oh, man. Nice. Just not good rewards, too, for all our effort. Perfect. Love to see it. Let's just do this. Let's just do this, man. There we go. Where's our guy? Where's our guy? Where's our guy? He's not even in here. Rude. And then who was our third? Was Shuri before, right? So we'll use M'Baku, I suppose. Worked just fine. Go. Right. Take care, Damien. Thanks so much for hanging out, bro. We'll catch you on the next one, brother. Oh, I gotta switch that back again. That was not really what I asked you to do. Oh, weak. Now you're dead. Yeah, my list of content creators for this game that I'm sub to is getting long, which is cool. It's good. I don't know how you even play video games with your brain that broken, goat. I mean, my brain's busted up, makes it hard, but you think I've been doing this for an hour and I've been live for an hour total? Why that arithmetic just does not arithmetic. That does not arithmetic. And yeah, just because you play stage 1 every day with your whaled out perfect account doesn't mean it's gonna be easy for everybody else, bro. You disappear on me, you butthole. Okay, whatever you say. That's legit. Got my pinky toe in there. I see ya, I see ya. I know what it's like stubbing that pinky toe. It can hurt. Can be a big owie. Yeah, but you're just saying that, you know what I mean? So, I actually have proof. You're just saying things. Crazy, right? Drat. Dang you, VODs. Dang you. Alright, let's see here. Yeah. Did you guys even see that? That was so masterfully done. Whew. Look out, except for the accidentally hitting the tier 3 that I was trying to save. That was not masterfully done, but the weaving around that sword was pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie. Dang. Yeah, that'll work out. That'll work. busted out right here. Except it like reset my... Yay. Yes, I can, Frosty. I'm working on it, bro. There's like a lot of stuff I'm working on right now. I'm working on those spreadsheets, working on a new player guide. I'm probably just going to make a video update to the new player guide. Instead of like doing all 3 videos again, I'm just going to make a video going over all the things I would maybe do differently or look at differently with the changes we've had. And probably redo the infographic for the first 15 teams in the Alliance battle coverage. But it's a tall order because things change, dude. Figuring out 28 days, it's not like impossible or anything. It's just a different challenge. We're like done, right? Yeah. You can't push for any more of these chests. No. We could try with Gamora, but I'm probably good. I really want Life Seed, so I'm going to go for the 2 chances at Life Seed here over World Boss Legend Plus because we really need Life Seed, and the extra rewards we would get from World Boss Legend Plus are negligible at best when it comes to doing it over Kang. I don't know. I don't know a lot about Venus. We haven't seen a lot of results. I've heard whispers that her damage is like good for free to plays, like for an early character, but I don't know if she's gonna keep up with later, stronger characters. What up, Blaze? What's going on, dude? What's up, dude? I'm taking a snooze. Don't mind me. Snoozy. That's gonna hit us. That second one's gonna hit me. I'm getting hit a lot today. Boy, howdy. All right. This is... Let's go. Oh, I'll sit up. We'll crack the knuckles. Let's go. We'll actually hit the 1. We'll try and line things up. We'll try to move. Okay. We'll just move so as to not die. Go. Yeah, because damage isn't going to be the issue here. Surprised we even died. Yeah. More hit points. Red room. Am I stuck in an animation? Wow, that was close. Haha! Colossus to the rescue. What's this guy's name? Scott. They call him something like that. Cyclops. Not Colossus. Save it. Fine. The only reason, yeah, Venus probably doesn't. It depends on what you're talking about. Because, like, no, like, I don't have any use for Venus in World Boss Legend right now. But brand new players will. Nice, there's some life seed. That's what we're looking for. Bring it on, man. Give me that life seed. I think we'll just hang out and work with Kang today. Do some stage 9-ery. Use my flame strikers with Venom. Let's go. Bump up that flame damage, Venom. Come on. You just got to dig deep. You got to find it. Figure out how to do it. You burn. You make fire effects. Why you messing around, dude? I gave you Ghost Panther. I gave you a bunch of strikers to increase your flame damage. And still, you refuse. Weird, honestly. Zip. Oh, wrong face. My B. I got it. I'm here. I'm awake. Oh, balls. I'm not awake. Don't you break both my balls. Go. Beautiful. Quick sip of the coffee. That did not work out. I mean, it kind of worked out. Bad plan. Okay, the game broke. We broke it. We didn't do the thing. We skipped a thing. A whole thing, bro. Okay. Okay. I broke him. He's broken. Like, he's not doing his slam in the middle. He didn't do any of his phases. We broke that fool. He busted. Venom straight broke a guy. Nice. More life seed. Come on. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Life seed. We need so much. We're like thousands short still. Thousands short. Who else? Who wants to go? Who wants to go? Gamora, you want to redeem yourself here? Is that what you're trying to do? Is that what you're trying to do? No, he can't be stopped. It's impossible. Level 82. He really is a bamf. So is Gamora. Both good characters, man. Strong. And they both got more value with the changes. Really nice. So, if you're into that, well, there you go. Dude, level 80. I know it's just like stage 9 Kang or whatever, but still, man. We don't have a ton of Pierce or anything like that. We ain't got a lot of craziness going on. We have a little bit of craziness going on, but not a lot. I do, Ethereal. I freaking do, man. Venom. That's who we're going to take from our tier 4 selector, if that's one of the options. Mr. Venom. He deserves it. Bro, come on. Are you kidding me? You kidding me right now with this? You kidding me? Get out of here. Go on, get. Yeah, man, Venom's what's up. It just depends. Although I will say we don't know. You know, we may have different choices, so I guess we'll just see what the choices are. But Venom's looking real good, and he was in it last time, so probably a good choice for us. I'm gonna let that like reset. That got really wonky. Sure, I'll dodge your sword, bro. Wee, zing, zing. trigger there. That was so weird. Super duper late. Like beyond late. Yeah, thinking about it, Tong. I'm thinking about it. That's likely going to be the choice, just because he got extra value in Alliance Battle for us from the changes, and then he's just really strong. We already have him, like, built up, ready to go. Dude's got a CTP of Rage. Like the same story with Gamora. Like, want to take her to tier 4 just because she got an extra day. She actually got, I think, 2 nice! Life Seed again. She actually got 2 extra days. That was really nice. And all on the extra World Boss of the Day rewards. So I'm glad I stuck to Kang. It was a good choice. Thanks for your patience, guys. There we go. We got some extra Life Seed for our troubles. Actually, we didn't get anything for our troubles, but hey, man, you got to try. Otherwise, you get no shot. Anyways, I'm just going to move on here to the next thing. I'm just curious if anybody's ever going to comment on the fact that this says character available right here. I've just kind of been rubbing it like a lamp all morning long, wondering if anyone was going to say anything. But hey, if you guys don't want to know, I don't need to tell. You know what I'm saying? Right? You know what I mean, man? If it's going to be a secret, it could be a secret. Did you mention it, Wayne? I'm sure somebody saw it in chat. Yo, let's go, guys. Come on. Boo, boo, toot, toot. Let's go. Yes, sir. We actually got, you know, in hilarious Marvel Future Fight fashion, you can see we actually have 2 extra bios because we actually hit Enchantress twice yesterday. Yeah. So super excited about that. Just in time for Black Friday. She is on the list. Before we get into Alliance Battle and a little bit of account help, this is going to be another crazy stream. Here we go. That's all right. Let's see. I want to talk about this plan. I'll show you guys. So I polished up this plan. Yesterday I was talking about like an option of maybe skipping Mephisto. That's not an option. I'm going to move over to the spreadsheet. Watch your eyeballs if it's going to sting. I believe we've got it right here. Yes. So this is the one, right? This is the, gosh, dang it. I resize these and they don't show up the way I resize them. God darn it. Let's see here. We're going to have to just do this. And then do this again, like I did yesterday. Because it just will not fit the screen otherwise. And it makes the resolution look terrible, but we're just going to deal. We are just going to deal. This is so annoying to resize an OBS manually. There we go. Close enough. Close enough. So anyways, biggest things that I switched out yesterday were, well, I guess let's start with Mephisto. Mephisto's too good to skip. He's too good. He's one of the very few characters in the game that can cap out Alliance battle scores, and he's got PvP value, even if it's like minimal. So for us, I think we're going to go that route. We've already invested in him, and yeah. It looks like what I'm actually going to skip. Are we on the right one here? No. This is the wrong, that's the wrong spreadsheet. This is the one we want. My bad, guys. I don't know how my tabs got swapped around, but they did. But they did. Golly, this is trolling the crap out of me this morning. Everything like went back, it reverted as I shut my computer down. Teach me to shut my computer down, save energy, and save my computer. That looks good enough. Good enough. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. So, this is the one we want to look at. This is the one. This is my plan. And in order to do this plan, what we see right here, I can do this whole thing for... You guys want to see my face? Hi, guys. I can do this whole thing for, I think it was 15,000... it's like 15,150 crystals or something like that will get me this coverage on my account. So we end up with Mephisto because he cannot be denied. Though Hades is decent, he's not the kind of good that Mephisto is. And we're not talking like, oh, I'll get 500,000 less score on these days. We're talking I'll get 4 million less score or like 2 million less score. So this is a instance where we're not going to go free to play and take the shortcut here. We're going to go ahead and get Mephisto, covering several days for us. I think it's 3 or 4 that he ends up covering. 3, it looks like, which is a bit of a bummer. I wish he showed up in ABL. Oh, no, he does. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. So that's great. And then if you look at Zeus too, if I don't know, hide my head again. Bye. We got Zeus here. We got Zeus here. We've got Zeus here. We've got no Zeus there, I don't think. Zeus here and Zeus here. So he's like 5 days from Zeus. So we'll end up picking up Zeus and Mephisto, I'm pretty sure. As much as it is expensive. And then looking at Mystique, it's a similar thing where she ends, just get rid of me. She ends up covering mutant villain for us. We'll get her uniform and take her to tier 4, and she'll end up covering mutant villain for us until we get a better option. And then even if we get a better mutant villain, she still covers support on speed villain for us. She covers support on female villain for us. She covers support on speed villain for us. So she gets around. She has a lot of value. So it helps make that decision, and we get a DPS and a support out of her. Why select Venom, who is tier 380? Choose something else. That's what I did last time. It depends on the choices, Wayne. We'd have to get another really good choice. Yeah, I mean, I didn't learn my lesson, but there would have to be another option in the selector, right? That was really good, is what it comes down to. It would have to be something else really, really good. And I'm not sure we're going to get that, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyhow, and then I'll show you the supports in game. We'll swap back over. I'll show you the crystal list that I've got, or the uniform list that I've got made up. But we do end up taking both Taskmaster uniforms. So we get male and female Taskmaster, which is so versatile and flexible, super good. And then we can take Taskmaster to tier 4 to cover combat female, along with Athena and Valkyrie for combat female. And then if we jump over to combat alien here, we are just going to run Athena. We're going to do like triple swap gameplay. Like, I don't know. We're just going to make this work because I'm not going to spend 6,600 crystals to cover 2 days with Gladiator or whatever it is. Although it is like Richard Rider's a good support, but we can make do without him. That's where Ronana, dude, Ronana comes in clutch here. Doing this the free-to-play way because he replaces Richard Rider or like covers for him. You know what I mean? So we can get by without him. And I think this is a pretty good setup. We'll have to struggle with like nothing. Yeah, we can just use Cyclops. Well, not Cyclops. Well, yeah, Cyclops after Black Friday. And for now, we can use Wolverine if we run into these days. But we will pick up Gambit with this plan on for the winter seasonals. And the reason I chose Gambit over Magneto is obviously Magneto costs us another 6,600 crystals. So, and then for Speed Hero Male, we're just biting the bullet again down here. I don't want to pay, I'm not going to buy a uniform to cover 1 day. That was kind of the rule I set for myself. And in humans as well. I'm just going to do whatever I can do with what I've got here because the other option is to get Kamala Khan and spending 875 crystals on a uniform to cover 1 day a month is not something I'm super keen on doing as a free-to-play. So there you go. And this is pretty much the look of it. We're running Captain Marvel for human female hero because this setup puts Scarlet Witch's hero uniform in the same boat where it would only cover like 2 days for us or 1. I think 1 day we might get a slightly improved score with her hero uniform. And then on this day, she would be really beneficial in that uniform, but it's just an expensive cost to cover 1 day. So we'll just use our Captain Marvel for now. And yeah, we're going to get Bullseye with this setup because we've got Bullseye here on Speed Villain. We've got Bullseye here on Speed Human Male. We've got Bullseye on Alliance Battle Legend with Speed Villain. And this is enough coverage that I think it's worth picking him up. I think he's not as good in ABL as he is in ABX, but if like Gamora was better for ABL, not Gamora. Yeah, Gamora, not Gamora, because it's Speed Villain, excuse me. Gwenpool is who I'm looking for. If Gwenpool's better in ABL, we can use her, obviously. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But this is the plan for now. That's what I got. And then we'll flip back over to the game here, and I'll show you guys the buying list here. This is what I've got marked down. So we need Bullseye, Cyclops, Dr. Voodoo, Enchantress, Mephisto, Mystique, Proxima, Taskmaster, and Taskmaster. And this is what we end up with. We have to sacrifice Ebony Maw. We can put the Liberation on Hela, I believe. Goat was talking to me about that. Shout out. Removing Ebony Maw because we need to pick up Coulson's winter uniform. We need it for a lot of things. And it can cover the same use that Ebony Maw was going to cover for us. So we can just use Seasonal Coulson instead of Ebony Maw and put our Liberation on No Uni Wanda for Blast Human Female ABX. Yeah, I mean, if it scores, that's the other thing. Blast Human Female was the other day. We're just going to do whatever we can. So whether that's a no uniform Wanda, that's a good one, INL. Or why do we need male Tasky for both? Let me pull up the thing. For both Hulk days, so we need it for, he ends up covering combat villain twice. So he covers both combat villain days. And then there was another reason that I wanted the male Taskmaster uniform, but I can't remember what it was specifically. World Boss Legend climbing. And then there was one other reason that I wanted the male Taskmaster uniform. I can't remember what it was. But yeah, it does cover 2 days for us. And then part of the reason is just the flexibility. We don't have to build another character. We can cover those days just with the uniform. 2 days. And then I'm trying to think what the other reason I wanted it for was. But yeah. Anyhow. Mainly because we can double dip with it. Oh, I had a good reason, though. There was another reason. I can't remember it. Yeah, Blast Female is just going to be brutal. There's 3 days that are just going to be absolutely rough. It's going to be Combat Alien, Inhumans, and, well, 4. Speed Hero and Blast Female that are going to be rough. But I think that's a good start. And if we look at this, it ends up being 17,250 crystals. Divide that in half. And then add the cost of Mystique, which is 1,750 crystals for the unlock with the 30% discount. And then 6,600 crystals for the Epic Quest with the 1,500 crystal rebate. And it's a pretty solid plan. Yeah, and that's the plan, I know, is we would be using Tier 4 Taskmaster for Alliance Battle as well. To get a better score there. Yeah, it's interesting, Viru. There's a lot of like weird nuance to it. But yes, for now, during the transition, yes. And I also think it's harder to cover. I think some of these really niche days were a really bad idea. I think the Inhumans Day is a terrible idea. I think Alien Combat was a horrible idea. Blast, the female Blast hero or whatever is horrible. You didn't have the characters for it, guys. Don't make days for days that don't have characters. You know what I mean? Weird. For sure. But anyways, that's my plan so far. Wow, that snuck up on me. That snuck up on me. What was our plan here? We had like a plan. We were going to try and do something. Can't remember what it was. Get our morale boost going on here. There's not much I can do except help clear out some of this with my PvP characters because my non-PvP characters can't hang with all this stuff. Not even close. Which one looks easier to bust out of? Not so bad, not so bad. I think this one looks like the easier zone. Cap. We got 1 sentry here. And what do we got here? Sentry. Adam. Histogene. Yeah, null. Sentry. Yeah, 12 looks a lot more approachable. But then 8 looks pretty rough. These guys are savages, man. They're mean. They are mean customers. Alright, well, I'm going to jump in 12 here and see if I can't get a few participations here real quick. Don't know if we can win with this. We're going to try. Fingers crossed. Let's hope so. What's up, Bob? What's going on, dude? Yeah, it makes things more difficult, Tong, but I think it'll be fine in the long run. It'll be better in the long run. So the Inhumans Day isn't bad if the character that covers the Inhumans Day covers other days or another day. It's just when you have character like restrictions that require one single character. I probably should have seen this coming. Wow, the revive. Mephisto with the clutch. That was a good fight with the clutch revive there. That was funny. Yo, what up, Varun? What's going on, man? What up, dude? Let's see. What else can we sneak in here and get? What can we get? We need to get here. We could get this with a good team. This one's pretty weak. Let's see if we can't take her out with something a little less... wait, that's not even the newest uniform for Elektra, is it? No, that's like Poolectra. Yeah, we use this and hopefully it'll get it done. Hopefully. Hey, I don't know, man. Who you? What can I say? Man, I'm proud of my dog. Good girl. Yeah, you. Looking at me, eyeballing me over there. I'm proud of you. Good dog. Good dog. She had lots of stuff she could have gotten into last night. Okay, whew. Like Torres doing his thing, man. Doing that thing. We're getting stun locked by Songbird, no doubt about it. Kidding. Poaching the easy wins here. I feel bad. Not really. I don't feel that bad. Not that bad, man. Right, all right. Let's keep moving here. What do we got? We can take this one, I think, but I don't want to underestimate Icon. And what do we got here? We'll save the big bads. You think Wolverine can take him? Why did I put him in here by himself? To spread my characters out to more teams, I guess. Is probably why. I don't know if Wolverine can take him. And I don't know if Black Widow can either. I think I'm taking too long to decide. Let's just try Wolverine. Let's see if he gets it done. See if he gets it done. Oh yeah, Otherworld Battle. That's right. I don't know. I wanted to do some account help today, so hopefully we'll, you know, not trying to stream for 3 or 4 hours if I can help it. On just a regular schmegular Saturday. Ooh, Icon. Wow. Wow. Icon. Insane. That was ridiculous. Must have a build on this guy because that was savage. We got wrecked by that Icon. Took no damage. Just was like, nah. Not interested in dying to Wolverine. I'm gonna run out of stuff to... This is not smart, but it's okay. I hope I don't lose to this Icon again. We might too. We might. We'll see. Yeah, it was like both, man. It was Jean Grey got clapped super fast, and then Icon just stood there and held Wolverine, kept his health clap down, and then Jean Grey rezzed and went zip 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 and killed him. I seen it. There we go. That's what we need to happen. I don't know how that didn't happen to her the first time with Wolverine, but hey. I don't know, man. That's what I thought would happen to Icon the first time. She just took the heat, man. I don't have a lot of confidence that I'm going to be able to kill this guy's sentry. Let's go see. Maybe we can try. It's not looking good. Probably just stay away from that. Colossus won't do anything, right, with this setup. It's all like damage reduction and increase, right? I think so. I don't know. I don't care that much. My God. Here, take. No, we need her for something else. Just take anything that doesn't suck. Molecule Man, damn you! Damn you, Molecule Man! Doesn't matter. Just go. Take some ignore dodge. Yeah. Or just wasn't paying attention, or just doesn't care. Yeah. Yeah. Looks like it. Watch us still get beat up. There we go. Like, don't you die to that atom. Don't you do it. Yeah, Frosty, let me finish up my attacks here, and then we're going to go look at a couple accounts. What else we got? Can we cap this zone? Someone can get this, yeah, because that shouldn't be too bad. I mean, I'm happy to take either of these out. I can't, like, hang out for AC, so I just got to kind of contribute now and then move on. Yeah, I'm going to use my null for this. Nice. Yeah, we got a few people waiting. Yeah, we'll get into that as soon as we're done here. I haven't done Alliance Battle yet either. I can do it real quick, though. It's just infinite today. So let me get this done really fast, and then we will we'll jump into infinite real quick, and then we'll do some account help before we go for today. And then I'm going to try my best to polish up that, to at least get those spreadsheets, like, finished so I can put them in the Discord. So people have something for free-to-plays. Not my plan. My plan could go in there too, but mainly just the free-to-play meta. So people can have that. Are we scared of this guy? Saving him for last. Not gonna try with magic. I don't think that's gonna work out super well for our friend Magic. You guys finish that off there. What's looking weak in here? That Wolverine's looking pretty susceptible to magic, but X of Deaths can be scary. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's just see if it happens. Let's see if it happens. Go, go, Gadget Magic. Yo, what up, Ramon? How you doing, young man? Thanks for coming by the stream, dude. It's good to see you. You want P-card suggestions? Yes, sir. Well, the budget version is what I was just looking at, basically, my plan for covering it. But yeah, Cyclops can do a lot for people. I don't know if it's going to be great scores, but man, Cyclops sure can cover a lot of ground on the new, wow, there it is. A lot of ground on the new Alliance Battle setups. Could not get it done. So we should have gotten, hopefully, up to 25 participations, which would be really nice. Nice, up to 26. We need 4 more. We should be able to get them tomorrow. They're gonna reclaim these, give me my characters back, and then tomorrow we should be able to get our last 4 contributions, which would be really, really nice. Nice. Once you guys cap this, do you guys want me to bomb 8? We could go ahead and just bomb 8. Yeah, because people might be able to get some more contribution and stuff here. I don't know that we're gonna make it all the way to 5, so I'm gonna guess they put some pretty serious defenses here. We got 1 null. Actually, I take it back. Wow. 2 nulls? That's it? Wild. But anyways, these guys are aggressive. Yeah, they're already taken back. Excuse me, the zone's orange capped. Anyhow, I'm going to jump into Alliance battle here. We'll do that really quick. I believe it's just no restrictions, infinite challenge. A few things, I rounded up, same as a few other people. Bob mentioned that, I think it was Bob, I don't know. I think that as you get further in infinite challenge, the bosses have such high defenses that relying on striker damage isn't as important as your actual DPS character's damage. So it's better to go with a striker that gives you a full buff to your character instead of focusing on, say, Ghost Rider with Storm. I'd be better off using Thor, is the idea, as it gives me a better oof. Let's look at our sports. We'll take McFury. We'll take Dazzler. I still think this is our best setup till we get Cyclops. Blind. There we go. And then, whoops, make sure that she has... it's going to knock my whole setup out. I hate this so much. I always forget. Thor. There we go. Try that. Oh, it didn't. Lovely. Lovely. There we go. Yeah. Give it a shot. Yeah, and I saw that too. That he said that Rage worked really well for this game mode. So interesting stuff, man. Some interesting stuff. This was a crazy update. Crazy update. See what we can do here. Go, 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 go. Thing. Not what I wanted at all. Gonna do another attack here. Purple swing, purple swing. Killing me with this range, bro. Nice. What did we get? Ooh, you bunghole. 14.3. That's a million more points than I got yesterday from Nick Fury. I don't know. What did we get? Hey, nice. We got some medium collection token supply in theory. Some theoretical rewards that we would have got. Yeah. I mean, behind to the side doesn't matter as long as you're not in the purple attack. And you're ready to attack once it goes away, because you can't do any damage while he's doing the attack. You just need to not get hit. I mean, I could try one more time. I have a feeling it's just going to do the same thing, so I'll just do that again on my own time. Let's go ahead and just get into some account help. See what's going on in AC real quick. Yeah, you guys want to bomb here? Or do you want to wait? Is Diego here? No, not yet. What you guys got left? Null. Both nulls? Here, let's do it. There you go. There you go. All right. Let's go ahead and get into some account help. If you would like your account reviewed, go ahead and put your IGN in chat right now. Now is the time. The time is now. I mean, I won't roast you, but I'll look at your account, give you some help where I can. But if you've got it all figured out, I'd rather not. I'm just trying to help people out. I'm not much of a roaster. Who else asked? Frosty. Frosty 2 balls. Who else? Let's see. Yeah, give me this. Because you've been asking for some days. And then I'm going to grab one more here. In the order they came up. Let's grab Reflex. There we go. All right. I got 4 names here. Let's start with these. Post them in here so you can see which ones we're going to look at. And let's get started. Let's go. Whoopsies. Yeah, no, I know. I saw the extra space. 200 on the badge. All right. So we're a ways into things here. Nice. Couple 5-gem swords. Looking good. All but one. Nice job. Not much to say there. What are you doing? You got a little bit of cooldown there. Nice. Okay. Whoopsies. My bad. Too many escapes. Dang. Same thing. Come on, man. Gimme. There we go. Take a look at your cards. Okay. So, in theory, so you've got some options here. I'm just going to start basically telling almost everybody to go for the Apocalypse set, the Apocalypse card set, which basically just means, in this case, you would get Ghost Rider. It depends. If you want, it's a hybrid set, so it's up to you. If you want to go full PvE, you need to just bring in Ghost Rider into this set, and you probably want to replace your Black Panther, right? If you want to go with this hybrid set, then you need to do like Ghost Rider, New Avengers #9, and Marvel Zombies on your card set. But if you want to go full PvE, which is probably a really good option here. What up, Fat Bubba? What's going on, homie? Good to see you, man. If you want to just go with the PvE set here, really easy. Just swap Black Panther for Ghost Rider and you'll be in good shape. Ghost Rider instead of Cable? You're going to sacrifice a... I guess if you wanted to sacrifice 5% Pierce, why would you keep Cable? Are you taking zombies for PvE sets too now? It's the ignore, dodge, and attack. All right, Vidak. Sounds good, man. Anyhow, all attacks here is good. Cold resist is not. Movement speed is not. Lightning resist is not. Energy defense is not. Poison resist is not. Be careful just locking blue stars and locking bad blue stars, because you're going to end up having to re-roll cards. In this case, you really would like to have crit rate, crit damage, ignore defense, HP, and dodge, and just none of those are there. So someday you're going to have to go back and fix that if you want good stats on your account. The other thing we can take a look at really quick, your cooldown looks fine. Your ignore defense is very low. So yeah, that's like you're either making up for that on your builds, which is stressing you on all your builds, or you're gonna have to go ahead and get some ignore defense on your cards. So whether it's on the third stat here, yeah, I bet if we look down the row here, you've got, yeah, no ignore defense on your cards. So you're gonna want to have rolls for some ignore defense at some point. Again, I would like replace this card, so I would stop putting rerolls into it. You've got 2 good stats. It's not so bad, and one of them's red. So yeah, I would stop rerolling this card and look at replacing it with Ghost Rider or Marvel Zombies. And eventually, yeah, you could replace this with Marvel Zombies if you want. Get Ghost Rider and Marvel Zombies on the set. You want to, nice, you got your proc here. Got your proc here, good. Energy attack, crit rate are good. Dodge is good. These 3 are not good. So, oh, these are red. I'm sorry, I was looking at these like they were all blue. This would be nice if it was blue. This would be nice if it was blue, but they're not. So, you're going to have to do some work here. I would not lock these resists. I would not lock movement speed. I would only lock this blue dodge, and I would roll all the rest. Because you don't want to get in a situation like this where you have to just go redo the whole card anyways. Looking at this one, you got energy attack, cooldown are both nice. Movement speed is not. Cooldown, crowd control time is good, but this is a perfect instance of you not having enough ignore defense to do this. You need some ignore defense, not just a bunch of crowd control time. Dodge also for a PvE set is going to be more important because you need it for the CTPs of Rage. And yeah, Mind Resist is not a good stat. So a lot of work to do there if you want to break the Pierce. I imagine similar story here. You can look for those attack stats on the bottom if you want, but you've got ignore defense, so don't touch this. You need that ignore defense. Fizz attack, attack speed are good, crit damage is good, flame resist is bad, energy defense is bad, and cold resist is bad. So half the card good, half the card bad. Up to you if you ever want to come back and re-roll it. All right, looking at your roster. Conquest, no. Okay, okay. No elite gear here. I think one of mine's missing his too. Another Mighty Conquest, looking good. Yeah, looks pretty good. HP, energy attack, sure. Dodge, why not? We doing the 0.9 per 1? Yes, looks good. Nice, looks good. Yeah, agreed on Wolverine, 4-star artifact, nice. Nice. What are we doing here? Wait until Black Friday, I assume. Yeah, I don't know what that means. So, can't help you, goat. Looks like you're speaking in tongues, brother. Somebody call an exorcist. Let's see here. Who's missing? Got Scarlet Witch, man. I don't know. Are you going for the deluxe pack on this account? I don't know. But anyways, if you are, Zeus would be a really good target for that native tier 2 discount if you can line it up. But a lot of people aren't going to be able to because of the potential issues. Yeah, you might be able to do it if you can get through the potential, the second potential for Zeus in time to lock him in for the upgrade. Because you've got a lot of good characters already done. Okay, who else would you use it on? Yeah, so... No one. You got almost all your tier 2s done. You can use it on Hercules. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, that might be a good bet if you can make it happen, but it is tough to make that happen. If you can't make it happen, like Quicksilver is one of the only ones you've got left. And some of the villains obviously aren't up here. You have Carnage and stuff yet? I didn't see Carnage. Yeah, so probably no artifact, which is good deal. Good deal. Yeah, and then Mephisto. I imagine you're getting ready to tier 4 this guy, get his uniform for Black Friday. I don't know. Any other specific questions about your roster? Because, yeah, everything's in a state of building. You're kind of just picking and choosing tier 4s now. Yeah, for the discount, I would say Zeus or Apocalypse, maybe. I mean, I don't know. Like, who do you even lock in for a tier 4 at that point? Use the discount on Deadpool. There you go. Yeah. There you go. I just didn't see it. Deadpool would be a good choice. Got an artifact for him. It's not the best, but it's still something. Maybe maybe think about Zeus, and if you can't line up Zeus, like if it doesn't work out, just have Deadpool as a backup. An option. I like that. And then, yeah, you got a lot of native tier 1s to choose from if you want. Probably just cover Alliance Battle Days for the most part. If you still need to. I don't know what else you need. I don't know if you have both uniforms for Wanda or what, but... Anyhow, unless you have any other specific questions, hopefully that helps. It wasn't a lot, but you've got a lot already done. You've already got a lot of ground covered. So, probably just T4 questions, right? And yeah, I think Deadpool is good. I like that, though. If you can line up, if you're getting the deluxe pack, I would get it during Black Friday. And just see if you can get the potential. If you get lucky, maybe go with Zeus. If you don't, then go with Deadpool. And it's a pretty good plan. And then afterwards, you can tier 4 Mephisto. Boom. Oh, okay, so you don't have the zombie Wanda. Perfect. Yeah, that's fine. That works great. I don't know if I would... Well, you have to look at the coverage. I don't know if I would bother picking it up at that point. Because, yeah, you can just use Jean. You want to save the crystals. All right, man. Hopefully that helps you out, bro. Thanks for sharing with us. I'm going to move on to the next one here so we can get through a couple today. I was only going to look at like 2, but we've already got 4 here, so... I'm just going to keep rocking and rolling. 112 on the badge, so a lot newer account here. 6-star orange sword, 6 gem. Congrats on that. Yeah, you are missing your red sword, and you are missing your red sword. So, probably want to get a red sword soon to replace this, honestly, if you can. It'll just be a matter of whether or not you can get one. Because, yeah, a 4-gem red sword would pretty much be better than this. I value all those stats. People act like energy attack is the only valuable stat from these. I think defense is important, so. But that's because I play PvP as well. But most people do these days, no? So this needs work, and you can do it. Don't craft this anymore. This is not a good card. We're going to want to replace that. This is also considered a pretty low tier card, so you're definitely going to want to replace this. This is a very good card. This is a very good card. And this is a perfectly fine placeholder till you get something better. But we're going to want to... Yeah, still waiting on that red sword. For sure. You're going to want to pull this one off and replace it. I mean, you've got a free slot, but eventually you'll want some different cards here. You're going to want Luna Snow, Ghost Rider, Marvel Zombies, that kind of stuff. Not these cards. If you want to go hybrid PvP, do the new Avengers #9, Marvel Zombies, White Fox, Luna Snow, Ghost Rider combo, in my opinion. I can't right now, but I can in the future. Like after the stream. I've gotten to know him reasonably well as you can know someone through streaming in Discord and stuff and chatting. Let's see here. How you doing on these ones? You need your proc here for sure, so try and get that 20% attack proc. You can catch a break here. Don't craft this card. Use the mythic cards instead. Either save them or use them to reroll for the proc here on White Fox. Get the physical attack proc. Mind resist is a no-go. Cooldown duration is red. Mind resist is a no-go. Physical defense is no, no, no. This card needs a full reroll. This card's got dodge blue is good. And that's it. So lock the dodge on this one if you're going to roll it. This one, you can just roll it free. You don't need to lock anything. And then for this one, do not re-roll this anymore. You need to replace this. So I would just leave it with 3% or 2% pierce and just leave this for now. Replace this with a better card. Let me see something here. All attack, physical attack. I mean, this is probably going to be better than this. So actually close. You get ignore defense, cooldown. Yeah, this is technically going to be better. I believe. So you could keep this on your set, replace this first, but then replace this second. And you're going to want to pull this off at discount. So once you have a replacement for it, but for now, just leave it. Fine. And then looking at your roster, we got Rage Returned Ghost Rider with the 4-star artifact here. 0.9 per 1 dodge. Good. Okay, you got the artifact for Wolverine. That's nice. What else we got going on here? You're ready for Black Friday, my friend. You need some uniforms. My goodness. Desperately. You just been trucking along with no uniforms for who knows how long, man. This is crazy. So, let me see here. Storm is a shoo-in for a tier. She's just so good, man. She's basically gonna cover all your Infinite Challenge, no requirements. She's gonna cover the Blast Day of Infinite Challenge. She's gonna cover Mutant Days. She's gonna cover Female Days. Storm is a fantastic choice for a uniform and a tier 4, in my humble opinion. 4 is also still a good option, in my opinion. Good farmer, people still using him, so a lot of value, but no, like, he can cover a lot of alliance battle, but it's not going to be very good scores. So like, he can hold the line in the meantime till you get better characters if you pick up his uniform. But I would start with characters like Storm. Get her to tier 4 as soon as possible, and then yeah, maybe follow it up with Thor. You could lock in Wolverine for the native tier 2 discount easily for some nice PvP value because you've got the artifact. And then maybe pick up Sentry's uniform and focus on him as your first native tier 3, tier 4. So you can get a really solid PvP team started. You could use like, you could just use Shuri, Wolverine, and Sentry. I mean, there's just a lot of options at that point. So something to keep in mind moving forward. I imagine you were already planning on picking up Sentry's uni for Black Friday. Looks like you started the epic quest here. So that is good. And then, yeah, I like Storm. I like Thor. Shoot. I hope you're planning on picking up Cyclops' uniform because honestly, for a tier 4 option with your setup, with this account, with Alliance Battle being the way it is, Cyclops with his uniform would cover a bunch of days for you. Like a bunch, man. Let me see what you could cover. I'll try and go quick here, but let's see. Gene, knock it off, honey. Quit it. I'll let you out in just a second. Just mind your manners. He can cover Blast Male. He can cover well, you technically could cover Mutant Villain. He can cover Mutant Male. He can cover Blast Hero. He can cover Blast Male Hero. He just can get around, not to mention all the support value from him. So I'm just liking Cyclops right now, man. He looks really, really good. It's not going to be the best scores, obviously. This is another one of those things where it would just be coverage, not like high scores. So goodbye, Gene Bean. Go on your mission. Whatever it is you're trying to do, go do it. Go do it. Who's not buying Cyclops? Who thought that was a bad idea? Let the dog out like she just sits here and suffers. She's freaking out because she hears Chrissy. She doesn't need a thing. She's just being funny. Yeah, and there you go, man. There's 3 really good options for tier 4s. You're still early on in the game. You got a really good tier 4 striker in Rage Returned Ghost Rider. So yeah, it's a really good start, man. You've already got a bunch of your supports built up. You're just like dying for Black Friday. Frosty is what you're looking for, man. You just need those uniforms. So if you want, you can DM me a list of your Black Friday uniform plan if you want in Discord. I'll take a look at it if you want. Just show me what you're thinking about picking up. It's up to you, man. And hopefully that helps. Oh, I didn't look like at your builds. You did, yeah, you had 0.9 per 1. Your builds were looking good. 200%, yeah. You got the CTP of energy on Sharon. Looks like you know what's going on. You know what's up. A lot of artifacts getting equipped, though, and I generally frown on that unless it is the pierce damage reduction for your main PvP characters. Obviously, in this case, you would not do that. But yeah, Yeah, I wouldn't like this. I wouldn't be doing that. They're not helpful. The artifacts are deceiving. Like, this is doing next to nothing for your character. And in fact, right now, this is essentially doing nothing. Like, no thing. You don't have a CTP, so the concentration's not doing anything. Anyways, there you go. Won't rail on you about that. But yeah, man, looks good. Just ready for Black Friday. All right, moving on to the next one here. Sussy MF. Susie. F40 Susie. Let's go. 249 on the badge, much further along here. 6 gem pink, looking good. And 5 gem all the way around, yeah. Looks good. Got some concentration. Nice. Little bit of cooldown, yeah. Damage dealt durability, destruction, human. Decrease from humans, nice. Damage dealt to alien is nice. On only 1%, unfortunately, but that's okay. That's okay. Dealt 2 enemies with shock, not great. You get some better stats in here. You honestly could. I'm not looking through them individually, but it looks like you could, if you wanted to, at this point in your account, consider, like here you got damage reduction from alien is nice, so maybe not. But you could reroll some of your swords if you felt like it. We're talking cards, right? So for this set, what if you're here, you need help with what card to craft? Okay. So what kind of set are you trying to have? Because this set just needs some adjustment. Like, you either want to pull this out and replace it with like with Marvel Zombies, probably at this point. Yeah, because these overlap. The procs overlap, and this is a PvP card that doesn't really fit in this set. So if you want to go full PvE, I would just look for... Dudes, is it really just that good? We have to have this talk now. We have to figure this out. And I'm going to try and get them done today, guys. I'm going to try and at least just post infographics in the Discord for the new card sets. What I had in there was super outdated, so I left the early game stuff, and I'll post some new ones with the end game card sets for people now, a hybrid, a PvE, and a PvP. So people can look at those. But yeah, this Marvel Zombies card is pretty wild, man. It's pretty crazy. Yeah. It cannot be denied. Yeah, you can roll energy attack on it and crit rate. Or crowd control time down if you didn't need the crit rate. It's a nice card, man. It's a nice card. What's the other option? I'm tripping now. Back here. It is... Who was going there before? I'm like losing my mind here. Oh, Baby Spidey. So yeah, dude, it is. It's Marvel Zombies for days. You want Marvel Zombies there. Whenever you get it. Yeah. If you get it. You could the old replacement here would have been like Baby Spidey or something. So yeah, you can just replace this with Marvel Zombies when you get it. And I won't worry about the stats because you should replace that. You got your proc, looks good. Crit damage is good. Phys attack's good. Cooldown's good. Ignore defense is good. These three. If you come back to reroll this, lock these three, reroll the resists and the recovery rate. Got your proc, good. Crit rate, energy attack, beautiful. Bottom of that card. Beautiful behind on that card. Let's see here. Energy attack, attack speed, crit damage, phys defense, energy defense, dodge. Not bad. The defense stats aren't great. They're not optimal, but this is actually a pretty good roll, especially for a free-to-play situation. Yeah, if you want to go hybrid, you can. You can put New Avengers number 9 in the set. Up to you. That's the Apocalypse set. That's what I'm calling it. The Apocalypse card set, because you end up with literally 5 card procs on your set. You get HP proc with zombies, energy attack proc, physical attack proc, all attack proc, and then HP when attacked, or whatever. One of them's when attacked, one's when attacking, from New Avengers number 9. And it's awesome. And I wants it. But I gotta get that Marvel Zombies card. Shoot, man. Anyhow, let's keep rolling here. Is that where we were? Something like that. This is a good looking card. Yeah, just the double defense stats there. Bottom of this card looks good as well. Could be better, but it's great. All attack is good. Cooldown, all basic defense, ignore defense, dodge. Only thing here is the movement speed. This is a really nice card. Really good looking card. The energy attack, phys attack, cooldown. Nice rolls on the bottom of these cards, man. Energy attack, cooldown, crit damage, max HP, dodge. Nice. You can deal with however you like. You can either deal with it or not. Yeah. You're probably not having it. Hopefully that helps with the cards, man. Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of us are going to be looking for Marvel Zombies here moving forward. Mr. Pluto. Mr. Pluto. You got Mr. Zeus filling in here? Not quite yet. What are your plans? You tell me. You got tons of characters. So what are you thinking about doing here? Instead of me staring at this thing for 5-10 minutes trying to figure out what's going on. I see what you're saying. If you're hunting all attack, what do you need? Like, your cooldown's great, your ignore defense is great. You don't need to worry about those too bad. At all, really. You could take crowd control time down at this point. And then what's your dodge? Yeah, dude, it looks good. So anyone with a rage is going to be capped. Yeah, he will be, bro. Zeus's damage is insane. It's cracked in Alliance battle. I think this is going to be it for today, Blood. Sorry, brother. Yeah, crowd control time down. Yeah. Yeah, if you're thinking in terms of hybrids, if you're thinking PvP as well. Is that right? Yeah, so. You stand to gain that here and all attack. Here you can gain all attack. Yeah, I would reroll Luna. Right? Luna's the better... Well, yeah. Yeah, then I would roll here first. You stand to gain more benefit here, right? Am I seeing that correctly? I guess you've got ignore defense. Well, you can just lock it. You could take dodge here or crowd control time down, whichever you roll. You take HP here, all attack here, and then like crit damage here. Yeah, Luna looks good to me because if you're after the all attack, there's just other benefits to get here as well, I think, right? Here you stand to gain crowd control time down. You've already got the dodge, HP. Yeah, there's just like one more beneficial stat to get with Luna. So there you go. Yeah, so good luck, brother. Good luck. That's a tough part of the game, man, trying to reroll all attack. I wish you luck, my friend. Nice artifact on your Deadpool. Just needs a CTP. Dude, like, this might be a hot take, but I would take Deadpool over Thanos or Quicksilver right now. Over a lot of characters. I think Deadpool, I don't know a lot. Hey, I ain't the guy that knows everything. But in mid-tier PvP, this guy is horrifying. I have to avoid him like the plague. Him and Carnage are nasty in the mid-tiers of PvP. Carnage will often kill magic. And it's partially because of the artifact game, right? Like whoever's got the better artifact is going to survive longer. But with type advantage like that, she should cream Carnage, and she does not. She should cream Carnage. Yikes! Nothing like creamed Carnage with your Thanksgiving dinner. But Deadpool, man, is scary. I like stay away from him, and it could be just what I have, the fact that I don't have my Wolverine at tier 4 or whatever. But man, I just like Deadpool. If I had this artifact, I'd build Deadpool. I think he's all right. I think he's all right, man. Not the best, not the worst, but he certainly bullies my account. That's for damn sure. Yeah, dude, you got every option in the game. Anyways, you were asking about cards. Hopefully that helped, man. Adam, no uni. Yeah. I think my profile pick is pretty suspect as well, if I'm not mistaken. Check your Spidey's artifact. All right, and then we're going to move on to the last account here. That is not Spider-Man. I mean, it is. It is. I apologize, Miles. I apologize. You're definitely Spider-Man. You're just not the Spider-Man. Wait, are you memeing me all the way down to tier 3s? Oh my gosh. Yeah, 6-star. Nice, dude. Nice artifact there. Hopefully he gets a really nice upgrade sometime soon. We'll see what happens, man. Spidey's never, like, man, Spidey's pretty crazy. He's one of the only native tier 1 characters that actually gets respect in PvP, and he gets no respect, man. He gets dunked on all the time. But dude's native tier 1, and people treat him like he's native tier 2 because he's good. You shouldn't build him. But I'm just saying, like, on the whole, throughout his time in PvP, he's just been holding it down, dude, as a native tier 1 with no immortality or revive. Does get the Giga Dodge, as they call it, on the artifact, which is nice. But anyways, hopefully that helps with the cards, bro. Thanks for sharing with us. I hope that that helps a little bit, taking a look at that. Thank you for sharing, man. What did I miss here? Why is Ninja not coming up? What did I do wrong? Oh, we're already friends. We're already pals. I don't know where. Bro, what was the name? Ninja? There you are. There you are. Nice. Nice. 131 on the badge. A little newer here on this account. Working on your swords. Don't give up if they're razzing you with the RNG. Just keep grinding, because the swords are important. It's all the same thing now, though. We're all pretty much just doing all our Otherworld battle challenges, Otherworld battle every day, and saving and waiting for the discount on gold, because it's worth it to wait. Got some cooldown time here, which is really nice when you're earlier on an account. Very good to see. Yeah, and so you got plenty of cooldown. Ignore defense looks really good. Nice. Good job locking those in early. Card set needs a lot of help, though. This is tough. This is going to be, I mean, it ain't the end of the world, but this is going to be a big rearrange if you want the better premium cards on your set. You want better premium cards, literally 3 of these need, well, okay. Oh gosh, how to put this concisely. Luna's going to stay no matter what you do, right? So Luna's good. Crescent is like a PvP only card. So the only way you'd keep Crescent is if you went for like a full PvP set. I don't always ignore you. Gosh, you're so mean to me, goat. You're so mean, bro. I even read that too. I just don't say everything you say to me out loud. Imagine yelling at a streamer for ignoring you. Imagine. Imagination. So yeah, this card is like PvP only as far as I'm concerned, especially with Marvel Zombies being available at this point. So, and then you've got 2 of the 3 PvE like I don't know, it's like filler cards, but they're not even really relevant anymore because the best set is going to have Marvel Zombies instead of these cards. And then this card is a sort of low tier PvP card. Whose account am I looking at? Are you in chat? It would be helpful. Is this Reflex? I think this is Reflex, right? Is that right? I think that's right. And I think I see you saying, change Black Widow and Crescent. It is you. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Yeah, that's a great place to start. Get rid of Black Widow and Crescent. Pull them off when you have replacements on discount and replace them. Whether it's with Ghost Rider. It just depends on what set you want to do. If you want to do like the hybrid set, the Apocalypse set, you can do that. If you want to do a full PvE set, you can do that as well. You certainly could keep Baby Spidey, depending on what cards you get, and not take Marvel Zombies, or take it later. Doesn't matter. I mean, it matters, but that's, you know, everything doesn't have to be perfect, especially with cards. That would be a tall order. Yeah, talking you don't get respect around here, and bro made you your own emoji. Talk about imagine. Imagine complaining when you've got your own emoji. That's what I would imagine if I was an imaginer that was imagining things. So anyways, yeah, okay, so you're planning on replacing Black Widow and Crescent, which means you're probably looking at going much more into like a PvE set of cards here, in which case, yeah, I would look for like Ghost Rider, Marvel Zombies, who else are we missing here? White Fox. Keep your eyes for those cards and start swapping them in. you know, at the proper time, when you've got the discount and when you've got the card to replace them. This one will be an easy replace because you don't have Pierce here, so just easy replace. This one does have Pierce, so you'll probably want to make sure the card you replace it with, sure, go for it, Reflex. Make sure you replace it, like make sure the card you replace it with has Pierce if you can, so that you don't lose the 2% Pierce when you swap it in. And then as far as your rolls here, Fizz attack's good, cooldown's good, crit damage is good, crowd control time's good, max HP is unfortunately red, and cold resist is not good. So this is a good start here. 1, 2, 3, 4 lockable stats as a free-to-play. Looking really nice. Yeah, and then the bottom of this card looks okay. You could go for an attack stat here eventually if you want re-rolling the bottom. You got 7 quality, which is really nice, but crit rate and 2 really like undesirable bottom options is not great. You can do better there eventually if you want. It's up to you. This is a nice roll on the bottom of this. All attack is blue. Nice. But you're going to replace this eventually, but still that's nice. You know what? Maybe just leave this alone, man. I don't know if I would touch this. You're probably going to replace this eventually, and the stats on it are actually really good. Like really good. All basic attack, all basic defense, physical defense, max HP, and dodge. I would probably, and pierce damage, and concentration to boot. A little bonus 2% concentration. So I would probably just leave this alone until you replace it. If I was going to craft a card, focus on your Spidey, I guess for now. This would be the only one I would re-roll. The rest of these I would leave alone. This is just in good shape in the state it's in. You could fix the bottom options up a little bit. We're not going to worry about this because you're going to replace it. Luna, blue all attack, nice. Not so nice, not so nice, not so nice, not so nice, not so nice. So someday you're going to want to come back and fix this. But because of the state of your cards, just enjoy the 5% Pierce and the all attack blue and come back and fix it later. Definitely get that energy attack proc on the bottom of this card. Like, make that a priority. That's very good to have. Yeah, keep Cable for now, but I'm serious, man. If you've got other places to put your rerolls, leave this alone. Because you are likely to replace it, so there's any rerolls in it will just be wasted rerolls. And I'm telling you, this is a pretty good state for this card to be in, just while you hang on to it, while you're waiting. While you're waiting. There you go, man. And there you go. And then, yeah, you'll be all fixed up. So there you go. Dude, that's a good question, Goat. Yeah, poor Nadar's been busy as hell. Either that or he hates us. But I'm going to go with busy. Hey, optimism, man. Don't assume the worst. Assume the best. Or at least somewhere in the middle. I think Nadar's still really busy with school. But that doesn't mean he doesn't get an emoji. So yeah, we probably should do that, man. Bro's spent like hours and hours and hours helping people in the Discord and stuff. But yeah, we just got to freshen some of these up anyways. There's a couple of these that need to go. This one could go. This needs to be better. I kind of like this one, so I'll probably leave it. This needs to be a lime wedge with the yellow text in front of it. I like the Super Soaker. This one maybe could go, and the W and the L gotta stay. So some of these could get replaced, for sure. Take a look at your roster here. What do we got going on, man? Speed Universal 150 with 30 ambush, looking beautiful. Yeah, man, looks good. Yeah, your builds are on point. If you need this crit damage, yes. If you don't need it anymore, you might want to put an energy attack Uru and an HP Uru here, even if they're 5-star or something. I don't know. Just a thought. Yeah, so you get your energy attack and HP. But this looks pretty damn. Who wants to complain when it looks that good? 0.9 per 1. 0.9 per 1. You'll love to see it. All right. What are you doing? Yeah. Look at you. Oh, and you missed the discount, but that's okay. There's always another native tier 2, like Silver Surfer. So I'm guessing you're trying to do... We're getting low on time, bro. Are you holding off on this till after Black Friday now and doing Silver Surfer with the discount? Because you may want to take that path. You may want to just wait. That's tough because she covers so many days. But you can't get her uniforms anyways till Black Friday, right? So I'm thinking if you hadn't planned on it, yeah, is that the plan, Reflex? Good call. Yeah, save your mats. Wait, don't use the discount on her. Just save her till after the discount. Use the discount on Silver Surfer or whoever. Silver Surfer was just who I saw first. And then, yeah, you can go back and finish Wanda after the discount. That way you make sure you can utilize it. Yeah, pretty clear. The powerhouse characters right now are pretty clear. Some of them. Wanda would be great. Mephisto would be great. Silver Surfer's good for PvP. Pretty standard stuff, man. They're covering a lot of bases. A lot of bases. I'm still wondering if Loki's going to get his own video or how I should deal with this bum. I'm thinking about making a actual video about Loki. As crazy as that is. You map it out. You actually take a massive hit to how long it takes you to progress on a new free-to-play account if you skip Loki. And I'm going to map it out. I could be wrong, but I think you take like a huge hit. We're talking like 1 or 2 weeks of delay if you don't take Loki. It's brutal. So, fun stuff. Anyways, that has nothing to do with your account, though. So there you go. Yeah, man. And I'm sure you got a whole list. Yeah, you said you were going to send me the list. Go for it. Take a look at the list, because it's hard to tell you, you know, what to... That was it. Yeah, good plan. Wait on her so you don't get bricked on the discount. Do someone like Silver Surfer for the discount. After that, finish her up, and then maybe look at Mephisto. Or that Juicy. Yeah, because that would be 1, 2, 3. You could do a tier 1 for something cheap and to finish up a World Boss Legend team. So you could do like Silver Surfer, then Scarlet Witch, and then do like a native tier 1. I don't know who. If you get Gamora's uniform, maybe Gamora. She's covering a lot of days now. Yeah. I don't know. Just a thought. I think that's a good plan, man. I think that's a good plan, man. The reason that we're saying to save her, brother, is because she's already almost done with her gears. So you'd be wasting like 60% or more of the value of that discount if you used it now. So better to just save that, use the discount on a character that can fully take advantage of the discount, and then do Wanda afterwards. Yeah. But there you go, man. Good deal, guys. Thanks for sharing. Hopefully that was helpful. I'm going to call it with 4 today. When we get back to Monday, we'll get back to our normal, like double this on Monday at least. So look forward to that if you still want to get your account looked at. And in the meantime, thanks for your patience. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate everybody being here. I don't think we have anything else to do on this account. We got plenty to do, but no more that we do on the live stream, really. We did our infinite challenge or whatever. I think we got her. Yeah, man. So we are going to go ahead and wrap this thing up for today. Thank you all so much for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate every one of you. If you enjoyed the stream, had a good time, learned anything, go ahead, hit that like button. You know it helps us out a lot. I got to see something, bro. Let's see if Jean is waiting on the other side of the door to come in because she heard me start saying that. Let's find out. Oh, she's outside. Okay. That would have been cute and funny. Anyways, if you want to see more of the live stream series, we do it every day at 7:30 a.m. Pacific time. Go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff for more of those. More videos coming your way very shortly. I'm Owen Gray. This is Free to Play, and I hope you all have a spectacular day. We'll catch you all tomorrow. Take it easy, guys.